I sometimes still can't believe I got my own room here.
Yeah?
I keep thinking they'll one day say it was all an elaborate practical joke.
Hey, I'm back.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
Okay.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we?
Yeah.
Tip our ears on the tail.
Like a building, like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Oh, sure. Use it in front of him. Okay. Nope. Is it? Nope. Nope. Okay. There.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
I wouldn't go that far.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely weird. It was the temple.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
I feel like the whole universe has been upended. The implications of this... You feel it too, right?
Can we
Well,
find
yeah.
more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up with the anomaly you found. Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I say, you think there's one temple for each artifact?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
Okay. I'll follow up then.
Don't think it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
If you are free soon,
Hey,
could we
when
talk?
you're not
we should
busy,
have a talk.
let's
When
chat.
you have the time, of course.
Everybody wants to talk to Sadie all at once. This is what happens when you're antisocial in a room full of people that are incredibly social. They all want to talk to you all at once, and all you want to do is hide. So, Sadie, let's do this. All right, so who needs to talk to... You wanted to talk, right?
Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results?
Oh, any situation I can walk away from. You know how it goes. Yeah.
Yes, but not everyone walked away, did they?
What do you mean?
This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives. He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last.
He was a monster for sure.
In the end, he was just a man, and died like any other. At least he will no longer be able to prey on others.
Agreed.
I am unsure that death was preferable to justice. But at least the situation is over.
What do you...
There's no question who was to blame.
But he wasn't gonna be taken alive. Like, if there was... I mean, I still wouldn't have taken him alive anyways. But if there was, like, a possibility, I could see the statement. But he was never, ever, ever gonna be taken alive. Not Ron Hope. He got what he deserved.
Fair enough. I will certainly not miss him. And now you can consider yourself a ranger in full.
I guess so. Rangers, imagine what I can... it's over and done. Rangers are lucky to have me.
I agree. Though perhaps you should not share that sentiment with them.
Why?
True as it may be, it does not sound very humble. Shall we find some other adventure to occupy us now?
Sure. It doesn't sound very humble. Dude, why should she be humble? She doesn't need to be humble. She's perfect as is.
From
oh,
our previous
wait.
interactions, I can only assume this will be a frustrating experience.
Are you talking to Barrett again? I think she's talking to Barrett again. Oh wait, this, because we don't have this upstairs, like at home. I meant to say, okay. Don't I have? I thought I. Didn't I buy it? I bought it. Thought I bought it. Did I not buy the luxury textile like I thought I did? Unless, like, I don't think it has to be on me. No, because I mean, I have a few resources. Okay. So I didn't, but I thought I had. Whoops.
Oh, your father visited.
Yeah.
He seemed desperate or excited to find you.
Yeah.
He left this note.
Thanks.
Stay safe, okay?
I will. Sam.
Hey, if you go, I'll follow. In a romantic sort of way, not stalkery. If you must.
Why is the stalkery bad? News from Dad. Sam. Right away. Drop everything. All right. Dad needs us, Sam. But why is this? We're married. It's not really stalking. It's just being a husband, Sam. Feel free to stalk Sadie, okay? Sam only. Everybody else, no. Never mind, all right? We don't need to talk about the book. It's the book Sadie read, okay? Listen. Barrett, you wanted to talk. Save Sadie from having to say things.
Lay it on me. Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently.
What? In a way, no way, but I'm keeping the bat. Are you giving me a counteroffer?
There's a lot less paperwork in Constellation. And the benefits are pretty good, too.
Keeping the badge.
Costume party coming up, huh? Anyway, it suits you. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone.
Thank you. He was a monster. Farmers deserve justice.
Those farmers are gone. But you prevented the next group of people from suffering. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain.
Thank you. It really wasn't. Why does everybody think that this was a hard choice for Sadie?
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Yeah?
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know.
Thank you.
It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either.
Why would I?
So, thank you.
You're welcome. If it matters to you, it matters to me.
See, that's what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case.
Oh?
So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this.
Okay.
They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
Wait. No plea makes him I don't understand how he could be guilty. Who brought the case to court?
The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case.
That's odd. What was the settlement?
Some of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
Joint ownership? Oh, with you, right? I don't understand. How can he be guilty of that?
Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that, because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
That seems killing that seems very hard to prove.
They claim the creature he killed was a critical hive species that caused a cascade effect when they were killed off.
Okay.
Irvin killed the equivalent of a queen bee, and the whole hive collapsed, basically.
That seems incredibly difficult to prove.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense.
Who?
Who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Did you know about the apartment before?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
Why didn't the witness come?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
Oh? Is your contact still available?
Yes. They plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Sounds like the case is closed.
That doesn't mean we can't do anything about it.
Agreed.
And if nothing else, I just want to know more about what happened to Irvin. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more or look into the witness instead?
Here, take 4,000 creds, pay him to do both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
Anytime. Anytime. Did Andreja need more from
What
me?
did you need?
Did you need more?
What is it?
Nothing.
That is all?
Yeah, and
Very
then...
well.
Where's Boss Lady? Sarah? It's Matei. Oh, there you are. I didn't realize you had a desk.
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
Well, he was a despicable individual.
Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace.
Oh, good. So you're not going to yell at me for killing him. Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
Taking a bribe to overlook his crime, but it's a shame that the well-being, honestly, it wasn't Ron Hope's fault that, no, given what I've done, frankly, I'm surprised that you approve.
Of course I approve. Had I been in your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing. You made the right decision. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I dislike this whole her being proud of me thing. It feels a little weird. If I've learned anything, money isn't everything.
No, it certainly isn't. Especially when it comes at the expense of human lives. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me.
Anytime.
Not the only one with a scientific background.
When you
no.
have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
You just did. Do you want to talk again? We can talk. Wait, Sarah, we could talk again.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bactera.
Yeah, what
When
about
you
it?
pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Visions, sounds, music.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside?
Warm and fuzzy.
What were your thoughts?
Powerful, like I was being pulled across. It was overwhelming. Like my mind and body were out of sync. Yeah, let's go with that.
That's an interesting reaction. But I suppose it shouldn't surprise me. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense tends to go right out the window.
I didn't say I'm sure there's a... Why didn't you bring this up at the lodge? We are in the lodge.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
I have no problems being open. Honestly, I really think you're... I wouldn't call it personal. It's scientifically fascinating.
Either way, the result is the same. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
It spoke? It felt like I was communicating. There's a solution out there. Even if we could answer, what would we say? It felt... Yeah, something communicating. Yeah, communication. Key to success, too, by the way.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
Right. Perhaps it's a unique... It certainly is. Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your... What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
Is this the only project you've worked on?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources, but I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
It must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
We'll get to the bottom of it. Never... yeah.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Oh, well, you're welcome. So, did I talk to everyone? I know I gotta talk to Walter, but I want to make sure... I think that was everyone that needed to talk. Yeah. Now, let's talk to you. Hello. Walter? Did we not?
I must
thought I did.
admit, you've surprised me.
Oh?
I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I don't do that. Soiree? That's socializing.
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
Oh, you could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen.
Oh, it's
from
100%
someone.
stolen.
I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious.
You want my muscle?
And I think you'd be perfect.
Wait, you want my muscle? Cause, I'm not... Can I be the muscle? Like, I want to be the muscle, though. No, Sadie, we are the muscle, honey. I see your biceps, girl. Do not discount them. I'm in.
That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
This is not gonna go well. Nothing ever goes well on Neon.
I know nothing goes well.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Okay.
You're doing
Time
Constellation
for a quick chat.
proud.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
Appreciate
have
it when you're
something
able.
I need to discuss with you.
Why does everybody want to
Love
talk?
you make every day special.
I have
You wanted to talk?
things I wish
Again?
Where to begin?
when you have time.
That temple?
Yeah.
The hell was that? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that. Who built it? Why? So many questions.
I know. I'm stunned. It's our job to... Don't mind admitting I'm scared. What? I'm just... it's our job to make sense of it.
Yeah, no pressure. And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least. But that ability, power, it's just plain scientifically impossible.
But you said you're not a scientist, so how could it be... How could you know whether or not it's scientifically impossible, Sam? You're guesstimating now. Scientifically speaking, it could actually be possible. We could just not have discovered the science behind making it possible yet. It's just gotta be advanced tech, just beyond what we know.
Then who is capable of something like that?
I don't know.
Well, forget about me. How are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
I feel good, maybe too good. For human brain. Yeah, I have this powerful craving for human brains.
You. Same old you. The other Constellation members are gonna lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us.
But they already did, Sam. We told them all. You were there with me! There was a whole group meeting! I am so confused. Sarah.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling.
About?
After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
We're still at the lodge. We are still 100% at the lodge. I don't feel any different. I don't feel any different.
I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
I mean, I'm the one in my mind. My mind feels fine. So I'm good.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
I mean, you assume that this is any kind of intention towards us at all. Like, this could just be about them. It doesn't always have to be about us, Sarah. I don't think Malevolent would grant me. These one, now you think it was built by aliens?
It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems.
If these beings want to harm me, I'd be dead.
Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
I mean, we could do that too. I thought this would be exciting for you.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Maybe artifacts, the temple's power, it's a huge mystery. Sounds like one of the reasons Constellation's in existence.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
I could not, and here I thought I was Constellation's new lab rat.
Oh, of course you aren't. My #1 priority is the safety and well-being of Constellation's personnel. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Thanks? Little G, baby. They keep having things for us, girl. I know, we gotta go, baby. But Barrett and Auntie Andreja need to talk. So we talk first, then we move on. We got Mom and Dad. Dad needs us.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place.
The temple?
Temple? I am not sure what to call it.
I think they're calling it a
In
temple.
all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
How are you feeling, Barrett?
The whole thing made me uncomfortable.
Same as I was a few moments before you asked.
If you're looking for answers.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Sure didn't look like a culture I've seen or heard of before.
That
Nor
time you
I.
spent as a prisoner with those
Nor I
pirates.
suspect anyone else who has ever lived. Is that presuming too much?
It wasn't as bad as you pictured.
Certainly it is too soon to
Don't get me wrong,
speculate
they
about who
weren't
built it,
exactly
but
having me over for dinner.
how
I
can
wasn't
we
being
not?
tortured either.
After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
But if you ever need to talk,
Magic
I'm
pixies.
always available.
I didn't see a visitor center
I
brochure.
appreciate
Maybe there are
that.
people out there
And who
we've never
knows?
met.
Maybe I'll take you up on that one.
We should. Yeah, I didn't see a visitor center or a brochure. If that's what you're asking.
It was not exactly what I meant, but yes. I suppose I was hoping you might have felt something. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects?
I hadn't thought about it. I mean, besides the fantastic... No, I'm good. No, I hadn't thought about it. No, I feel great. Better than ever.
A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized.
Exactly what Constellation's for. Yeah.
You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Yes, exactly. Now, I think Barrett wanted to talk, right?